It's Mike Farrell, Rivals.com at the Rivals 100 5-Star Challenge presented by Under Armour here in Atlanta, Georgia with Darnell Ewell, one of the top players in the country, top players in the state of Virginia. Got a top 5, which I like. No in-state school, so you're heading out of state, it looks like. So tell me about, let's go through them. You know, I have them in this order. I don't know if there's an order. We'll get to that in a second. But tell me what you like about Ohio State and Michigan, two bitter rivals in the Big Ten. What do you like about each of those schools?
Well, with Ohio State, I mean, I have a really good connection with them, with the players that went there before, Wayne Davis and Jalen Holmes. I mean, with their family, my family, it's like a really good connection. Michigan, I actually have some family out there, so that's a really good niche for me and my dad and my family, and to check out there to visit them and to stay around so that, I mean, each school that I have some type of family, some type of connection there with.
All right, so two teams that were in the national title hunt and played for the national title last year, Clemson and Alabama, are also on your list. What do you like about Clemson first, and then what do you like about Alabama?
Well, Clemson was the first school to offer me, actually. So with that speaking, I mean, I got to give them a chance, and especially where they're going and where their mission is. I mean, I'm really feeling it, especially with making it to the, just making it all around with versus against Alabama. I mean, that speaks loudly for itself.
And what about Alabama? What do you like about them?
Alabama's Alabama. I mean, you can't.
That's the answer everybody gives me. It's like Alabama's Alabama. Alabama. They put two defensive tackles in the NFL this year. Obviously, they put guys in the NFL, but other schools do too. I mean, Clemson obviously had a great draft here. Do you look at that stuff, who's going off to the NFL and how they produce them?
Yeah, definitely. I try to look at all aspects. I mean, for real, my mom is the one that keeps me up to date because I try to stay humble. I try to not even look at my own stats. I just try to feel like, I'm not there yet. I still got to work to get there. So I guess that's carrying me on. And
you've got Notre Dame also. So you got 5 programs that are winners and national title contenders. So let me hear what you like about Notre Dame.
The academic side, I mean, it really is, just tremendous. I mean, with that school, I mean, you got connections worldwide, even with Ohio State, Michigan. With Notre Dame, it just speaks for itself, just like Alabama. And then with the historic site, looking around the area, that's a really good field for me,
What visits do you have coming up?
Well, the June 23rd, Ohio State, June 24th, Notre Dame, and June 25th, can't say the name, but Michigan.
So how many, how important are those 3 visits? Because it sounds like those are going to be extremely important visits because you want to decide this summer, and you said you want to finish the process pretty soon.
Yes, sir. I want to definitely finish the process just to get the stress off my plate. I want to definitely just take my time also, but just get it done. Get my family, just to have that mindset where I'm going, not to stress over the truths and all this other stuff during the season. I just want to have a good senior year and do what I do best.
So do you have an order to your top 5?
Yes. Ohio State is number 1. Number 2 is Michigan. Number 3 is Alabama. Number 4 is Clemson. Number 5 is Notre Dame.
All right. So visiting Ohio State and Michigan, your top 2 programs, is there any chance you commit on campus, or are you just going to take those visits, come back home, talk to the family, and figure things out?
No. I'm not committed on campus. I know that because my parents, they really want to just get home and talk about it. Just have a week or so to think about it and then come out.
All right, so Ohio State's the team to beat right now. We got a summer decision coming up, so we'll see what happens. Thank you very much, Darnell.
Thank you.